right. Welcome. Sorry, my face was all up in your grill. I did not mean for that to happen, but sometimes it comes with the territory. Okay, welcome. Pisces, that we are finding out why they ghosted you. We're going to get into it. Love predictions for why they ghosted Pisces. Find out what the universe needs you to know, what it doesn't probably necessarily need to tell you, because probably already do. Also, hit subscribe before we start. When you hit subscribe, you're going to get into the notifications. Click the bell button if you are interested in subscribing to this channel and really getting notified as soon as I do uploads. And I could do up to 10 a week even. That's a rare thing, but I mean, that's just what I'm working with. Okay. Anyway, if you like it, if you don't, whatever, do your thing. Share, like, and follow on your social media platforms. We're at almost 500 subscribers, so we are working on getting monetized. I've been here for 1 year, so I am just organically moving through, trying to add subs, get into a place where I have somewhat of a YouTube following, family, and get cozy with it. Okay, so share, like, and follow on your social media and spread the word. All right, so we're going to get into your reading right now. So we're going to find out the reason for the ghosting, a little bit about you and them, find out their zodiac sign, however this resonates, however this story plays out. If you don't hear anything from your story, then it might not be for you. Susie Tarot down the road probably has your story. I'm just kidding. You can always take something from this, though. You can always take some sort of intention, add intention to the rest of your week, add intention to the rest of your healing process from not speaking to the person that you truly just don't know how to not speak to. Okay? Okay. Let's find out about your person. King of Pentacles, Chariot in reverse, Man of Wands. That is upright. Alrighty. Hard worker. Very hard worker. Very responsible normally. So that doesn't take away from who he is, per se. But you never know. Okay. He or she was kind of forcing the commitment. Okay. And it's probably not the best time for some reason for them to like love. It was just too quick. There was too much going on. It's almost like if they would have slowed down for a love thing here, it might have worked a little differently, but this person was really quick. They really just kind of forced the whole situation. If that's what I'm seeing here, I'm definitely feeling that for sure though. And that was ideal for them. Okay. That was definitely something that was ideal for them. Okay. It's almost like they're just kind of over it. They're just like, I mean, I can't just stand here anymore. It's like they're realistic. Okay. You know, when they're in a relationship, they add a lot of the zazazoo with it. They could just be really tired here. It's almost like they needed to tend to the love and they're exhausted. Okay. So they just didn't want to put in any effort here. And that's the reason for the ghosting. They're quick movements. They're forcing of a commitment. They're forcing of fate, forcing your paths together. However the fuck this works for everybody. They did it too quickly and they wasted their energy. They wasted too much here because it took away all the zazazoo because, you know, it was just so fast and now there's no interest. Okay. So this person's like, yeah, fuck it. I don't want to do it no more. I'm done. Could be Sagittarius, could be a fire sign in general. And it could be an earth sign. Yeah. There was a lot of hard work in the beginning. So maybe you were a little resistant. Let's find out how you were. Seven of Swords and Reverse Magician is upright, as well as Page of Swords upright. Okay. You had a lot of good intention getting into this. Almost like a youthful thing. You were capable of being in this relationship. And you were just as determined to be in it. But you were... Okay, I know I'm doing your reading, but I feel like maybe you have a little something going on. Okay? Not ideal. Something not ideal. It's almost like I don't know why I feel this, but I feel like the reason that you pushed forward in this, because you know you got confidence, we know you a goal setter, we know you get into it and you're full of zazazoo and full of energy. Did you get involved with this person out of secrets or some kind of a shady shenanigans? Because I'm really feeling like there's some blame here, even just in the recent past here with this person, because it's like you blame them for the situation. You blame them for the secrets. You blame them for all of these shenanigans that you're involved in. And yes, they're in it, but you are the one who was determined and capable of doing it. And you're capable of doing it right too. So it's almost like, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out what we don't know. Ace of Cups upright. Queen of Wands, honey. Looking like a third party to me. It's looking like it. I didn't say it yet, Pisces. I didn't say it yet. I haven't crushed I haven't crushed the whole day. Okay. There's a reflection on my cards. It's just driving me nuts. Okay. 4 Cups upright. Very, very, very flowy. Okay. There was a lot of strong emotion in this, okay? And it was almost like new again or a new insight. Again, that creative adding to the relationship is really popping up again. So it's like, I'm not quite sure if maybe you got involved with this person, but the original energy in this relationship lacks. Okay. So the spark, the zazazoo, that's just being confirmed by the Queen of Wands, no third party. That's just being confirmed that the refocus or the show up to the relationship has backfired. Okay. It's backfired and it's just confirming to me what we were talking about earlier, how the zazazoo is, lacking and they don't want to put forth the effort. Okay. That's, that has a lot to do with this. And that is being confirmed right here. And you don't know everything that's going on because there's a lot of aspects that are missing that either they weren't seeing or you weren't seeing. Because, it could have been a new great grand ball of fun here. I don't see why not. I don't see it yet. There wasn't anything repressed. There wasn't anything blocked. It's just that nobody was showing up. And again, there's some dishonesties that weren't being seen. Yeah. Let's find out what's going on here. There's definitely a third fucking party here. A misuse of power, lots of abuse. Okay, so this person don't give a rat's ass about themselves. I do know that, okay? And they have a misuse of power, and what's required in a relationship is to love yourself. So you were getting the bare minimum because, well, they love themselves bare minimum, if any. And they have a love for deep, deep power. They really do. 3 of Cups. Definitely a third party. Holy shit. You might have both been involved. I'm just gonna put it out there because you never know. Okay. You just never know. Yeah, this was not reliable. There was no stability here. I just felt like you guys were being extremely careless, or they were being careless and passive, almost as if they were doing nothing wrong, if that makes sense. Okay. With this King of Swords, that's giving me the same type of vibe. There's just this is very harsh. There was a lot of confusion here, lots and lots of confusion. And again, learning from the past. Yeah, it's just like you did this already. You dealt with this person already. It's like, move the fuck on. There's a third party here though. And you went back and tried it again and you went back. Like, it's just, you need to pick here. There's definitely something going on as far as a person being involved. So there's misuse of power, could even be abuse, but there is definitely a third person or even a fourth. It's failed. It just keeps failing and you keep trying and trying. You're a very smart person. So I don't understand like why you would do that. Why you would keep trying when you know the outcome. They say that that's a cuckoo person. Okay. All right. Let's get into this. One last likely outcome. Page of Wands, honey. The moon is up. All right. All right. So no matter how confusing or, blind to all the aspects here, the bottom line of this ghosting is that they left you for a good fucking reason. The universe was saving your ass from repeating this mistake over and over and over again, because they will not change it's just not in the cards anyway. It's a very difficult thing to do, especially when you're at a point where you're already really fucking bad by like cheating and adding people into this relationship. It's just like, we can't. We just can't. So I feel like currently you're definitely feeling a little scared about the situation, a little confused, a little upset. You have a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety, and that's okay. That's completely fine. Just, ride that out. It's not super ideal, but just ride that wave. Okay. Just allow that to happen, because at the end of the day, the sun will come back up. It will shine real bright, and it will show you exactly what you learned from the shadow, from the dark. Okay. And that's from your experience in this situation. And then you're going to get into a place where you're in a commitment. Okay. So you have an Aries or a fire sign in general, another one coming into your life. That is going to come into your life. So a lot of happiness here is upcoming, but you have to do the work. Okay. This is definitely putting you in a place where you're manifesting. Okay. So you're bound for some manifestation here. This Page of Wands is just you getting into a place where you can play again. You can be childlike. You can allow yourself to be vulnerable and naive. There's nothing wrong with that. But right now you're like, I'm not doing that. I'm not. But you will. You will, and you're going to find somebody to do that with, okay? And a lot of stability in it, a lot of safety, a lot of stillness, okay? So likely outcome is that your ghost is not getting the best part of the situation, and that's you coming out of this experience and getting into a place where you're fully committing to someone in a more learned and knowing place, okay? In the mind and heart, soul, you name it. All right. Please go hit subscribe, Pisces, and go click the bell button so you don't miss any of my notifications here at Hangman Tarot. Also, again, my name is Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your Friday evening. See you later.